This pamphlet is dedicated to Bobby Hanvey, who's, I'm glad to say, is in the audience this evening. The poems are connected with his photographic art. He is one of those individuals in our culture who has managed in a wayward way to chart the vagrancies of people and events over several decades in a way that will last forever. And I think that in a way, he was able to take and frame photographs faster than I was able to write poems, which is the reason why the exhibition and the poems, the exhibition of his work and the poems don't coincide in a publication way. But I think the idea of apparition and photographs, I think, is an interesting idea. It's an interesting thought about not just images, but who we are as people, who people are, what personalities are, and what trace they leave. All the work I've done in poetry has been about, as it says here, about 4 or 5 streets in one town, small rural town, and that's it. I'm happy with that. Downpatrick, County Down, and the people in it. And this book, but that's not an easy or comfortable type of existence. And I tried to get at some of that in the poems here. And what I'm going to do is just take a run through some, those streets psychically, if you like, here now, and just let them go where where they will. The poems are titled after years, which does have a point, but I'm not going to read the years. I'm just going to walk through them. There are still heroes with us every day. Heroes in the old sense, gods and titans. It's us who've lost the gift and gone away, forgetting how to know them at a glance, by the cut of a jib, the look in their eye. It's no wonder they dress down like buffoons or derelicts or ghosts when we pass by. They don't believe in us. Disguised, blasé, it's how those strange kings made it home, the Magi. This is as far from light as you can get. Earth materials, such as in icons, build the fabric of God, laying facet over facet, folding the wings of bronze or gold, egg tempera, gesso, red clay, bowl, and so on. What belongs to the stones, in other words, dead weight of the barony, cut from the very loam with a hatchet, the whole held fast with a drop of honey. Faces sick in their time, the ague, biliousness, palsy, atrophy, croup, measly shin, strangery, impetigo, quinsy, Bright's disease, ringworm and apoplexy, scarlet rash, lockjaw, milk fever, chin cough, grocer's itch, edema or dropsy, a goiter like a pouch of silver, coins tied safe at the neck, as out of vogue as cures, as an ulcer stanched with clover. When they are first encountered as themselves, cows, wearing silk skirts of what could be milk, but is that mist near rivers light dissolves, in childhood that doesn't fear their bulk just yet, but sees pure consciousness up close. They lean across intimately to talk of their big bags of lungs, the lips of nostrils pulsing at a word like oyster valves, their atlas hides. Congress with the marvellous.